Hello, I am Amirul bin Azhar, BG24110058, and I am currently a semester U student in UMS Cal. And for this international business assignment, I have selected the city Lagos, Nigeria, for my individual assignment. Alright, in this presentation, I will talk about the culture in Lagos, one main business challenge, two personal challenge, and one important skill that I need to succeed in this assignment. Let's get to it. Alright, this is my table of content. This table of content have like the social cultural of Lagos, the similarity, the difference, and the main challenge I face, and the explanation of the two challenge and the conclusion. Alright, now we go to the social cultural environment of Lagos. Alright, Lagos is the largest city in Nigeria and one of the fastest growing city in Africa. It's a vibrant, multicultural city with over 250 ethnic groups. And why I choose Lagos because the English language is the official language for Lagos, and other than that, the Yoruba language is also the most commonly spoken local language in Lagos. Alright, the Lagos people are also known as to be energetic, expressive, and community oriented. They also respect the elder. And in about the Lagos city, it was a fast-paced lifestyle, heavy. It also have a heavy traffic and love music, food, and passion. All right, now here is the similarity and difference with Malaysia culture. The main similarity of the Lagos in Nigeria and Malaysia is a love for rice-based meal. Both culture, Malaysia and Nigeria, value both food deeply and enjoy spending time eating together with family, same with us and friends. Also, on the other hand, the major difference between Lagos and Malaysia is the communication style. Nigeria are generally more direct, loud, because the city is because there are people who English, and they are specific when speaking. In contrast, Malaysia also are more indirect, polite, and tend to avoid confrontation. Yeah, as you can see, this is the video I get from the source in YouTube. The title is This is Lagos Chapter 1. I tried to find the Chapter 2, but the Chapter 2 is only released the trailer and not yet released the Chapter 2 full release. So in this Chapter 1, you will see that the family bond on eating in the Lagos is very high. Same as Malaysia. When eating, the family will eat together, same with Lagos. That video is show that the urban culture of the Lagos, which is the gun and everything. Yeah, that different between Malaysia. Malaysia is safe. That one in the video show similarity and difference for Lagos, Nigeria and Malaysia. The similarity is the traffic jam. Everyone in Malaysia have already faced the traffic jam, and so they know how the feeling of the traffic jam. And the difference is the Lagos people always talk loudly and harsh to other, as you can see in the video. Alright, and this is the main business challenge, that is I was choosing adapting to local taste preference. The biggest challenge for our main QSR in Lagos will be adapting to local taste preference. First, I provide 6 points at there, and the first I will explain one by one. First, at the first point, while both culture enjoy special spicy food, the flavor profile are very different. The Nigerian dish like uh, jollof rice especially use tomato-based spice blend, while Malaysia sambal is made from shrimp, paste and chili, which may be unfamiliar for them. Second, local customer might find our dishes too intense or strange if they never tried them before. The third, the jollof rice is very popular in Nigeria, and our rice dish like nasi lemak may struggle to compete unless it adapted carefully. Fourth, without proper introduction, people might not be interested in trying something new. And fifth, we may not be able to find the authentic Malaysian ingredient in Lagos or Nigeria, which could affect our food quality. And the part, final point is if the taste doesn't connect with the local of the Lagos and Nigerian people, it could lead to poor customer retention and slow business growth. Now we go to the short explanation of two challenge. The first personal challenge I expect as an experience in adapting the city environment and safety. Lagos is a busy and crowded city with heavy traffic and high energy. Moving around can be stressful, especially with long travel time. Yeah, from Malaysia to Nigeria is not a short travel time. It might take more than 5 hour flight. Compared to Malaysia, it will also need to be more aware of the personal safety and follow local advice about where to go and when. The culture is more expressive, which may feel overwhelming in the beginning, and I will need time to adjust to the new pace of life. The second one is adjusting to health condition and lifestyle. In Lagos, there's a higher chance of disease in like malaria. So I will need a vaccination and uh, take daily health so to keep myself safe. And then the clean water and the food safety are area I must be careful about. The climate may seem similar to Malaysia at first, but the dry and dusty season will take some getting used to. Also, being away from my family and usual support system for 9 months may lead to emotional stress and homesick. I will need to stay physically and mentally strong during the assignment. Now we go to the most valuable skill. The most valuable skill I believe I can develop by working in Lagos is cultural intelligence. This means the learning how to understand, respect, and adapt to a completely different and behave very differently from Malaysian. They are more expressive, direct, and emotionally open. So if I can develop a cultural intelligence, I will be better at managing my team, avoiding misunderstanding, building strong relationship with staff and customer. This is not something I could learn from book or internet. I believe it is a skill can only develop by truly living and working in Lagos. Now we have reached the final part that is my final thought and professionalism. To conclude, this individual assignment helped me to understand what it takes to work abroad in a culturally different place like Lagos. I have shared the key cultural trait, one main business challenge, two personal challenge, and one most valuable skill that I hope to develop while working in another country, such as Lagos. And from the working in another country too, even it's just 9 months, I have developed my confidence and increased my confidence level to talk and communicate with other people that different with me. It was structured deliberately by uh, my own self to the other so I can adapt to the situation. That was the biggest I can make and the improvement I can do when I come back to Malaysia. Thank you so much.